J Drone here. What is going on, guys? We are out with the Syma X220. It is very windy, so this isn't the smartest thing to do. Obviously, we're not going to get the best film quality, but I wanted to see if we could go a little bit of distance, up a little bit in altitude, which you can check out that. Look at the center where it says stop. To the left, you have your telemetry. You can see our height, which is altitude, and our distance. Both are in meters. With this wind, I wanted to see if it could hang, and I wanted to bring it above the treetops. That way we weren't encountering any type of a blind. When we're flying down towards the ground, obviously we have houses to the right, which kind of blind and kind of blockade that wind. Up here, we don't have that. You can see right now we are 111, 114, 120, 127 meters away from ourselves, and the transmission just starts to get a little bit glitchy right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn around and fly towards myself. You'll be able to have a visual perception of actually how far that is if you don't want to translate the meters into feet. All in all, good quad. It's hanging. Again, really windy. This thing doesn't weigh a whole lot. I was unsure if it was going to be able to hang up there. For sure, we could have done a backyard fly. This thing does have very bright LEDs, which I think I noted in one of my prior flights. You can see image quality right there. Doesn't have a gimbal or anything. That little flash was me taking a photograph. You can take photo and video. You can also zoom in as I'm showing you, which is pretty wild. It's kind of like a digital zoom. Obviously, you're not going to get epic structure. You're not going to get great pixels when you zoom in on like that, but maybe there was a bird out there and you just want to get the silhouette of it. Boom, zoom in, click the picture, and you got it. Guys, I'm J Drone. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, what you waiting for? A lot of these guys are doing basic reviews on the drones to give it a good review, to give it a great review. Boom, this is what it does. These are the features. Well, obviously, it can do the features, and that's what it does. But what happens if you want to take your drone and you want to put it to the test? What happens if you're just itching to get out and fly and you live in a windy area? You want to know if you can get out and fly. Again, obviously, you're not going to get the best image quality with a windy day on this. This is definitely a stale day flyer if you're going to try to finesse it to get some type of really nice video. But I'm going to say it's not bad. And this is a screen recording. This isn't even recorded to the app or anything. This is a screen recording, flying in wind, flying with no blind. Guys, hit that subscribe button, share these videos. If you, again, ever have any questions, comments, concerns, down low, get on your keyboard, type, hit return. I'll definitely get back at you. Got new things coming up. We got old things coming up. I know you guys like the retro stuff. I haven't had an MJX Bugs 3 in the air in a while. We definitely going to do that. Syma. We got Syma on the brain, so you can stay tuned for that. This thing is flying. I did have this out. I'm going to say I probably had this out maybe like 8 minutes prior to actually deciding to do a screen recording, because, again, this was one of those things. Just got home. Kind of want to just go out and fly. Kind of want to put some content up for y'all. Had the battery charged for days, and that's another thing. That's kind of battery maintenance you want to touch on there. Battery maintenance, if you charge a battery for one of your drones and you just been working overzealously, you ain't had time to get to it, you need to discharge that battery at some point, unless it's a fancy battery like some of the DJI stuff that will actually self-discharge. But these toy grade drones, you definitely want to get out and fly them to burn that battery down, or have a way to discharge them. Hobby grade chargers, if it is non-proprietary battery, you definitely can do that. You can see me down there. Boom, we down there. Guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Syma, we got retro stuff coming. MJX Bugs, love the bugs. We got tons of them on tap.